The day has finally come. We are actively mining pndc through Pond0x on the Solana chain. All of my previous videos were getting us ready for this event. And believe it or not, I'm actively mining as we record this video. Now, because this just released, we are still learning a lot. But I'm here to guide you and give you the maximum benefits of this mining event. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Compass, your guide to everything crypto. Today I'm going to go through the process of mining wrapped pndc on Solana. One big prerequisite that you do need is having an active miner. We did this a while back and you needed exactly one sol to do so. And then you have the option to boost your miner, and you can add any amount of Solana to do so. And this will basically boost your output to give you more rewards for the mining. Now, the first step that you have to perform is activating the miner on the website. And originally, you'll see it in the joining phase. You'll see a box that says activated, which confirms that your miner is active and ready to mine. Now, you just have to wait for it to join the next block to be able to mine. And all you're doing here is waiting in line for the people that are actively mining to be done so that you can jump in. And under the activated message, you can see if your miner is active or your boosts are active, or if you also have Pond Pro running. You will see either a green, yellow, or red dot indicating if it's active, idle, or not active at all. And every time you mine, you have the ability to add to your boost. So even if you're waiting to join, you can continue boosting. Now, once you move to the next step, you'll see that your status is in the joining phase, and it will also show you your boost amount. And at that point, you should see a green dot for the miner and the boost. Now, this means you are very close to joining the mine. And when you're mining, that's when the fun begins. So you'll see your status as mining. You'll also have a section of unclaimed rewards, and these rewards are the amount of pndc that you're getting for your current mine. And on top of that, you'll see your hash rate. So the higher the hash rate, the more pndc that you will mine. But also do consider, even if you have a low hash rate, you can have a high boost rate and get more pndc. So the minimum amount that you have to claim is 100 million pndc. And yes, that may seem like a lot, but pndc is at a low price, so that's about $100. So if your unclaimed pndc shows more than 100 million, then you have the ability to stop and claim. So what that does is stop your mine and then goes into the claiming process of transferring that pndc to your wallet. Now, some people claim that they have been stuck in this phase and their claim is stuck on queue. I would recommend that you stay on this page until you see that claim amount in your wallet, and you will see it in your Solana wallet as wrapped Pond. And if you get impatient and decide to refresh the website, then you may lose your current claim and your mine. And that's because every time you refresh, you're starting fresh. So that means you're starting a brand new mine and also a brand new claim. We are still in the early phases of this event, so there will be many bugs on the website, but I still urge you all to take advantage of this event and claim as much as you can. And another thing I wanted to highlight was the activity that was shown underneath the mining. And this is basically showing you everyone that's mining and claiming these tokens. But something interesting that I saw is that people are not only claiming Pond, but they're also claiming Pork. Although we have not had our spawning event yet, which would allow us to spawn our mined pndc into Pork, people are still able to claim. So that just leads me to wonder, how are they claiming it and how can we do so? We don't have the answers yet, but we will be looking for it. As far as the spawning, we are seeing the vial fill up, which means that a certain amount of pndc has to be mined before the spawning opens up. And I think it's safe to say that first spawning event is going to be huge. And normally that's a multiplier, so the amount of pndc you mine will be multiplied by a certain amount to give you that amount in Pork. So let's say, for example, you got $100 of mined pndc, maybe it becomes $300 of Pork after after spawning. Please remember these are estimated numbers as we haven't seen the spawning event yet. Now, a few other things that we've seen in the activity is queuing and finalizing. And I believe these are the steps to either join the mine or queuing your claim and then finalizing the claim after that. But there is another status that I'm not so sure about, and that would be solving. So that could very well be solving the mining puzzle to be able to mine that amount, or it could be solving something else. And remember, we haven't heard a lot from the team as far as H Wonder and Polly, so we're still awaiting some big updates. A lot of the times in the pond, we are set to figure out all this for ourselves. It really is a big experimental project, and it's all run on trial and error. But in all honesty, that's what makes it fun and gives you the ability to make major gains. All you really have to do is understand the system and play the game. After mining, if you don't want to spawn, then you also have the ability to lock your tokens up for pond water. And remember, I highlighted this in my other videos, but all you're doing is basically locking and staking your pond coins. And you can set the duration that you want to lock it for and how much you want to lock. And this will give you passive income as long as you're in the lock that will be streamed onto your Solana wallet. Let me know in the comment section below how you are playing this game and how much pndc you have mined so far. And let's not forget about rewards. Maybe rewards will be added onto this, and these are the DEX rewards that we've been waiting for a long time. And to be eligible for this, you had to use the DEX on the Pond0x website. And if you're confused by any of this and you need help mining and going through the spawning and pond water, then reach out to me and I can get you set up in my coaching program. I will sit down with you one-on-one and I can mine with you. I can show you what I do and give you a plan of how to make the most profit. And we are constantly getting updates in the pond, so I will constantly be putting these videos out for you. So if you like what you're seeing, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell button so you don't miss another one of my videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.